Guys, welcome to the Skull and Mortar Kitchen. I am John Barker, and today we are going to check out, we're going to unbox, and we're going to review this Shanzu, I think I'm saying it right, chef's knife. So let's get into it here. It's got nice packaging. You can see it's got a VIP club. It's pretty standard for knives of this brand, not of this brand, but of this type. It's got a little letter here from the alleged founder. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Click that subscribe button. Here we got a little instruction manual. It's got some instructions on sharpening, cleaning, maintaining, all that stuff. And it's, of course, got some advertisements for other knives. All in all, the inserts are pretty decent quality. Not that anybody buys a knife for the insert. Let's get down to the knife. So as you can see, it doesn't really come with a sheath. It just has like a piece of plastic that covers the blade and a little other plastic piece, hard plastic piece that goes on the tip there. First impressions, it looks cool. Like the pattern on it's really neat. It says that it's Damascus steel, 67 layers of Damascus super steel. To me, it looks like a design on the blade. I don't know for sure that it's folded over. I've already talked about that before, about how I feel about that stuff. The handle's nice. It looks pretty comparable to the Garolite handle that you see on a lot of Dalstrong knives, and it's got the logo down there. It also looks like it's a full tang. It's heavy. It feels sturdy. It feels well built. It doesn't feel like this is a knife that's just going to break. You can see it's got that little medallion there, the imprints. And get another look at that logo. I mean, this feels like if you drop this knife, you'd be alright, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, let's get down to the chopping, right? It's got a nice smooth roll. It looks like we got a lot of stuff sticking to the blade, but it did do a nice clean job on the chopping there. Let's do the tomato test. See how thin we can cut this bad boy. I mean, it's a pretty thin, clean cut. I'm gonna see the absolute thinnest I can cut it. Got a little thick at the end there, but we started off thin. I mean, it cuts pretty thin. Again, it chops through, and the down chop is solid. And again, this is actually a pretty difficult cut. Like, if you got a knife that's not sharp, let's do this. I always wanted to do this. Boom, clean cut. That was pretty cool. Let's see how it does on a carrot. The carrots are a little harder to cut through sometimes, especially if you have a dull knife, right? Again, so the only issue I'm seeing so far, it cuts nicely, but the only issue I'm seeing is that there's a lot of stuff sticks to the blade. Let's do a long ways cut here. Cuts through pretty clean and easy. The whole blade cut's pretty nice. It seems like it's pretty uniformly sharp. Oh, damn, I almost cut my finger off. Probably should be smarter than that, right? And again, nice easy cuts. Let's try a pineapple, guys. Pineapples can be a little tougher to cut because of the size and the skin, but let's give it a shot. Again, it's clean, easy cuts. Skin coming right off. We get a little hesitation on the lower portion of these cuts, but I mean, all things considered, it's doing a good job. Yeah, so again, the only issue that I'm having with the knife at this point is everything sticks to the blade. Otherwise, it cuts clean. And of course, we got to do the paper test because everybody's going to ask for it. As you can tell, it's sharp. Let's do some real small cuts. Oh, let's get a couple real small guys on here. No, just kidding. I can't help it. This is very fun. I'm just going to keep doing it. But no, there's the small ones. Again, it cuts good. It cuts even. If you're looking for a knife that's a good starter knife, this one could be it. It's a good chopping knife. It's a good workhorse knife from my small experience with it here. I'm going to link it down below. If you're interested in it, grab it. They hooked me up with a little discount, but I'm not getting paid to review this knife, so that's my honest opinion on it. It's a good workhorse knife. If you're looking for something in the Dalstrong market, you'll get this one for a little cheaper, and it'll be just as good.
So after we get you looking dope as possible in your Skull and Mortar t-shirt, we gotta get to the cooking. You might as well get that food tasting fly as possible with your Beach Bum Barbecue Rub, made exclusively by Skull and Mortar. It's award-winning. It's gonna take your food from the bottom to the top. And after we sauce you up, we might as well rub you up, my friends, with that Skull and Mortar rub. That's right, don't be a pervert. We're not talking about that kind of rub up, my friend. We're talking about the rub that you put on your meat. Again, come on, dude. Have some class. Put this on your chicken, your pork, your beef, your fish. It doesn't matter, you can put it on anything. If you can find something you can't put it on, shoot me a DM because you'll literally blow my own mind. Check it out now at skullandmortar.com.